Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have this lighting wall set. So if you can see from this top view camera, it has that really brittle, I guess you want to say styrofoam. So you're going to see me battling little pieces of styrofoam through this whole demonstration. But anyway, so those are the directions. I'll give you kind of a top view so you can kind of see. I guess that's probably the right way up. And then, so this is a set of 4, and it does come with light bulbs, which is pretty awesome. So that is the styrofoam I was talking about. Okay, so here is the bulb that comes with it, and it comes very well packed, which is a great thing. So that is the back. So that is your mounting plate, and it has 2 screws on either side for you to be able to attach that nice and secure to your wall. And then this is the bulb that comes with it. I guess this is a G4 lamp to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. So let's get that, and it's LED, so it's got that pretty cool surround design to it. And it just plugs in like this into the bulb mounting. So nothing too crazy with that. So I love the design because it's basically solid here, so you're only going to get light that radiates out this way. So we are actually going to hook it up to some electric so we can see how it works. And I am not an electrician, just for some disclosure on that, but I do have an extension cord that I have hooked up to work like you're hardwiring this in somewhere. So we're just going to drop that down, and then we're just going to hook these wires up to some wire nuts so it's nice and secure. And it is 3 wire, so it has a positive, a negative, as well as it has a grounding wire. So definitely make sure you get that properly hooked up. Okay, so let's hook the power up. And as you can tell, that is super bright. Let me angle it a couple different ways so you can imagine what that would look like on your wall. And very easy. So that's the back of it again, mounting plate. And I love how this is basically solid, so that is not illuminating any light. So it's basically going to give you that nice wall look when it is mounted up against something. So pretty cool. So for demonstration purposes, so that's kind of how the lighting will be when it is on a wall for you. Or if you have some art pictures or something, you can have it hanging down on top of that. So pretty nice, cool effect. And let me get this over here. It's a little bit of a darker surface. So that's kind of like its beam. And again, on a wall next to my olden time telephone, just to kind of give you a pretty cool lighting effect. But yeah, that's it. So let me unplug. And then that's how it goes. And like I said, you're going to get started from all over the place like I am. Let me disconnect these wires. Okay, so let's take that bulb out. And bulbs are really easy to replace. So I'll give you kind of an angle on that. Just hold that mount, pop that bulb out, and then you can put another bulb in. But again, these are LEDs, so they should last you a super long time. Put that back away. Pack that bulb in there like that. Like I said, it is a 4-pack, so you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Great accent for like a hallway, a main room, whatever you have going on. But anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.